Hey guys, it's your girl Chef Joya, and welcome back to another episode of Vegan on a Budget with Compare Foods. And it is hot outside, baby. I know y'all been feeling those temperatures, and it is scorching. So we're not gonna even cook today, but we are gonna make an amazing recipe using hearts of palm, and we're gonna do a different rendition of my vegan lobster roll. So let's go ahead and get in the kitchen and get started. All right, so this recipe is super simple, so we're gonna go ahead.
I knew Joya was cooking today. We cannot wait to come eat again. This is gonna be so good.
Yes, we heard and we smelled it, and we decided to invite ourselves.
Is it okay that we're here?
Of course it is.
Because we're ready to work.
But you know
and
you
eat.
about to get put to work now,
Okay.
right? So I'm gonna show y'all how simple this recipe is because I'm gonna have Fly Ty and Jacinda do the recipe for you all. So, because I know y'all think when I do something it's so hard, but let me show you how easy it really is.
Okay.
All right. So I have some of the hearts of palm already cut. So I want you all to go ahead and cut the hearts of palm.
Okay.
And it could be like in a little cube shape, whatever.
Okay.
Just dice. They're super
Oopsie.
soft. They're really easy. They're usually in a can of water, or you can get them in a jar of water. You sometimes can find them fresh, but they're a little bit harder to work with. But if you go to Compare Foods, if you look in the international aisle, you'll see the hearts of palm. And if you get lucky, you can already find them cut up.
It smells so good. I'll let
Yes.
you do the other one, Fly
You're doing a
Ty.
great job. You can do it.
So these are super easy, and these are usually used a lot to replace a lot of fish substitutes. So we're gonna go ahead and add this to the bowl once she gets done chopping it all up.
All
You
right.
can play with it, yours play.
right.
I mean, I just want to make sure everything's chopped up.
Yes.
You know, we want it to be right.
And
Okay.
the different
You wanna add it
textures
to
makes
the
it
bowl?
even better. So yeah, add it to the bowl. You can actually add the rest of it too. So this is some celery,
Okay.
some red onion. You can use shallots as well, and some tarragon.
All right, you're gonna do it, Fly Ty?
Yes.
Get into it, sir.
All right, let's go.
I just wish you could smell it because it smells so fresh and so clean.
Fresh is so clean.
Yes.
We're gonna start off with my all-purpose seasoning. I'm gonna use my Just Magic seasoning.
Go ahead,
I
Fly
like
Ty.
to season with the big side. I'm gonna give you
ahead,
the
Fly
side.
Ty. Ooh, with the big side.
Yeah, I season with the big side, but I'm gonna let you go with the smaller
So
side.
why do you call it just magic?
Because everything I create is magic.
Yes.
And this is an all-purpose, so you can use it on literally everything.
Go
all
ahead.
right?
There's a little bit of sparkle.
Yeah, a little bit. Bye.
It's
Bye.
all in the wrist.
It's all a flip through.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I got excited.
Listen, we're gonna have a lot of fun, and it's not salty, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Now, with Worcestershire sauce, a lot of people don't know it has anchovies in it, so it's not naturally vegan. But a lot of times when you go to Compare Foods, a lot of the international brands don't put the anchovies in it, which makes it already vegan. So we're gonna add a little bit of the Worcestershire sauce. And anytime that I use Worcestershire sauce, I always use a little bit of Tabasco sauce. I don't eat Tabasco, but I cook with it, right? So it balances out. It's like they're a perfect marriage. Like you gotta have both of them together.
See, learn something every day.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
Absolutely. We use a little bit of Dijon mustard.
Go ahead,
All
Fly
right.
Ty.
Now don't let me put too much in it, okay? All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So fly a little heavy-handed.
I'm extra.
All right, we got some dried dill. Now, if you have fresh dill, that's preferred, but we can use the dried dill. You want those flavors in there, so yep.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
nice.
it smells so
That.
good.
Yes. Then we're gonna go ahead and add some capers. Now, you wanna make sure you get the capers that does not have any seeds in it. Have you ever bit into a caper with a
Yes,
seed?
yes, yes.
Terrible, terrible,
You
terrible.
can chip a tooth like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Really?
definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So we're gonna go ahead and add some of this in here, and we're gonna use some of the juice because the juice does have a little bit of vinegar in it.
Okay.
It has some lemon and vinegar, so that's eliminated us having to put any lemon or vinegar in it. So then we're gonna add a little bit of just a touch of onion powder, just because I don't know, I just feel like I want to.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna add some vegan mayo.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have to do any cooking, and you can eat this at room temperature. You can eat it
Really?
cold, and it's still gonna be absolutely delicious.
I'm just splatting it.
Stop.
You got all of it.
You got it all over Chef Joya.
Sorry, no, I didn't.
Okay. Just send them.
I guess.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
You're just such a natural in the kitchen, Fly Ty.
You know what I love about you?
Yeah.
You didn't use one measuring cup. You know what I mean? That's how you know somebody can cook. When they just like boom, boom, a dash of that and a splash of this.
Yeah.
And she
Yes,
said,
I
keep
love
going,
it.
keep going.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
stop, stop, stop.
just gotta look at it because I'm like, okay. It's just looking at it because the measurements be different sometimes. You know, sometimes the air is different, so it make your food taste different. So you just need that
Wow.
Yeah. You can just
that
feel
little
it.
thing that just twitched and said that's enough.
Let the ancestors talk to you.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel the energy. I feel the love.
Yes,
I
and you
feel
gotta
the
put the love
flavor.
in the food. Yes. All right, so we'll put a little bit of Creole seasoning
My
in
favorite.
it. Right, I'm a little touch of black pepper in there because I just have to, you know. Even though my Just Magic has some black pepper in it, it's just something about black pepper, okay?
My favorite part about cooking is this part right
here.
When we get to taste.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
So Jacinda made sure she got a piece with all.
I wanted a little bit of everything in it.
Right, got the capers, got the onions.
So,
all right.
Cheers.
All right, and let me know if it needs a little bit more.
Oh my goodness.
It tastes so good.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think it needs anything.
Hold on, I need to see if it needs a little bit more.
You can't put your spoon back in.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
You can't double dip, Ty.
So good.
He's not in the kitchen.
Right, he's not.
I think it's perfect.
All right, so we can go ahead and load it up on
I think it's
bread.
perfect.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put it on our bread, and we're gonna add a little bit of tomato to it. And I know typically with lobster roll is just lettuce and no tomato, but I think today I'm feeling tomato.
I love it.
I love tomato.
Okay, let's add some tomato to it.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so we got like the spice, got a little tanginess, it's like from the vinegar and the capers, and all that just adds a nice little flavor to it. Right now, I season my tomatoes too, y'all. I don't know.
Come on. Come on.
Salt and pepper, or just use a little bit of Just Magic. All right. So we got our Just Magic seasoned tomatoes.
Yes.
And we're going to go ahead and build our sandwiches. Now, this has been toasted. If you want to use a little bit of vegan butter, you can do that as well. But let's go ahead and add our tomatoes to this first. And
I'm seeing the smoke. That's from the bread.
that's from the bread, yeah.
Okay. I was about to say them tomatoes smoking. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and add. Yes.
She's so pretty.
It is. And if you want to top it with some green onion, gives it another layer of flavor. Be absolutely delicious. Y'all want to add some green onion to it? Or
Yes.
Yes. I like how you said that. You're so excited. Yes.
One and all.
You said colors.
I love.
When I watch your videos, you say always have colors.
Yes. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this green onion to it. All right.
And I want to make Fly Tie wait just a little bit longer too. You see him? Look at him.
He is ready for it too. All right. Let's see.
Why does everything you make just look so pretty?
Cause it has to.
You know, it just be looking a mess.
Listen, that's how I'm converting people to the vegan side.
Yeah.
Like,
Vegan
make it look
world.
good and taste good. All right.
Yes.
Love it.
All right, Fly Tie, you ready?
Y'all ready to
Do the
try
honors?
it?
Looks so good.
Goodness.
Oh, wherever Chef Joya is cooking, we are just gonna bombard.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting
Can we
us
come
come.
back?
Absolutely. Anytime.
Ready?
I want to get it all out. Any last words? Because after this,
It's
I'm
a
not
wrap.
saying that now.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's a wrap.
About four.
This was so fun.
Ooh,
Go
I'm
to
like,
the
I'm
website for the
Yeah.
recipe.
for the recipe.
It's really good.
Let me see.
You ready?
Breaking out here.
1, 2. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
It's so good.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
So much
goodness.
flavor.
This is amazing.
Look, I got to break out my on camera when they come into the kitchen. Yes. Yes.
This is amazing.
Well, it makes you dance.
Yes.
That's how you know.
Listen, I tell people they think like you always dance, and I'm like, that's what the food do. It's just
Oh my goodness.
it just get into your body.
You know what this tastes like?
What it tastes like?
Magic.
Yes, I am so happy that you all enjoyed the recipe, and definitely, you know, you can get the full recipe. We're gonna leave it here on Compare Foods so you can try this out at home. Make it for anybody. You even gotta mention it's vegan. Just say, hey, I made a nice little roll for you, and they're gonna absolutely love it.
It's so good.
It's so good to make you want to dance.
Right. I was so happy that y'all came and crashed the kitchen. And make sure if you love this recipe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on Vegan on the Budget with Compare Foods. I'm Chef Joya.
Well done.
And Fly Tie. They food got in the mouth.
I always told you that.
Bye, y'all. Next time. Bye.